Okay. Oh, it's finally time to start Mount Pyre. Oh, it's so cool. We're gonna wipe soon, but oh, it's so cool. These fights really had my brain going today. Well, not today, actually. For the last couple days. Because I've been working on this shit for a bit now. Like, the last couple days, I've just been calcing these fights. Which, haha, so fun. Okay. First order of business, we need to do a bit of leveling. Because a lot of our Pokemon are behind on levels. And I do need to level a few of them for Pyre. Like our Ghastly, we're gonna have to Evo and then level him. And our Dragonair and our Milo. So let's get this out of the way first so we don't have to spend time doing it later. We don't need the pre-evolutions for any point during any fights. We do actually need Gengar for the first fight, so we do need to immediately level him. It's Mega Stones. Alright, let's level up Boa Hancock, our Milotic. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. I think I already got this guy's Learn Set, though. Because we're going to be running Recover, Refresh, Scald, Pump. I think that's fine. I don't think Dragon Pulse hits any important targets. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone's here yet. But I don't think DP hits any, like, anything. Yo, what's up, Hannah? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're about to start Pyre Interior. We just gotta level up a few mons. Get to watch this on the way back from work. W. But like I was saying, Pulse DP is fucking terrible, right? Dragon Pulse is terrible, so I'm not gonna teach Dragon Pulse. I don't think I hit anything of Dragon Pulse that I would want to. So. Recover, 100% we take that. DP is maybe marginally better than Hypnosis, but I don't remember ever clicking either. Alright, Scald. Scald, we're just gonna drop over Surf for now. Because we can always retweet Surf. Alright. And then we'll just level up. I looked at this guy's set already. We don't need to do any delays. We already missed out on what's it called? We already missed out on Toxic, so we can't do anything about Toxic. But it's fine, we have some other cope to run up. Shadow Ball, we need that. We need to keep Hex, we'll drop Pain Split. Sludge Bomb, drop Venoshock. Since we don't have Toxic, we can't use Venoshock. Alright, and now we got Box Warmer. Perfect. And now, the man of the hour. We're getting our Dragonite. We don't need to do any delays for this guy. We get all the moves we want. Milo's main moves are Icy Wind and Recover. Got you, got you. I got pretty physically bulky Milo too. Dragonite in. Bro, we got our first Draco dropper. Alright, Dragon Claw, we drop Dragon Tail. I already have the moveset I want for this guy. Figure it out. It's Draco, Dragonclaw, E-Speed, Dual Wing Beat. E-Speed, we drop. Kill Bill. D-Knight is so good. Hannah, did you see mine? Drop Outrage. And then Dual Wing Beat. Drop Waterfall. I don't remember. Hold on. Let me just level this guy up all the way. Okay. This guy's insane. This guy is so good. Yeah, this guy is fucking insane. Plus attack with very high special attack and speed. This guy takes so many frags. He's coming to so many fights in Pyre Interior too. Okay, let me check. I need to level Legion, right? I need to level Legion for the first fight. Right. Legion, where's my Legion? Superpower, Black Belt. Yeah, I need to be level 76 for that. I still don't think you're ever clicking Declaw over Draco, even with plus attack. It's there just in case we want to, though. And if we ever need to drop something, Declaw will be the first thing to be dropped, since this guy is a flex slot machine. Alright, hold on. We have to level more Pokemon, because I did not do this last stream. We're not leveling you. We need to level... Not yet. Do need to level you. Probably would have kept it Outrage myself, but Flex Slot is very reasonable. Yeah, Outrage... The thing is with Outrage, you have to set up chains with it. And that I don't like. You're literally forced to set up chains for it. And it has to be a 2-kill chain to end the fight. You can't rely on that third hit. Flip. We get rid of Double Edge here. Outrage is just for last mon, but I've used it on Garchomp a few times. Yeah, well, Garchomp also has speed. So, like, that's a big argument for Chomp. Okay, do I need to level up anyone else? Let me actually double check that line. Young couple doesn't Luke. No, okay. Keep forgetting D-Knight's base 80. Yeah, D-Knight is pretty slow. But mine is pretty fast, so he outspeeds a few important targets. Alright, we need Golisopod. Togi. Are you excited to fling some explosion TMs? Bro, I don't even have explosion. But I know you're doing that, right? What's up, Prestige? Alright. I just need to get rid of the items. I'm catching up with you? Yeah, because I play so fucking slow, dude. At some point, yeah. I'm sure Rilla will find a use for it. Imagine pre-burn Guts Ursaluna flinging an explosion. That would be insane. Alright. Everyone is at the levels they're supposed to be, right? To lead these two. Both 73, perfect. How's it going, dude? I'm doing good, Jonesy. Okay, let's see. We need to put an iron ball on the Togi. Yo, what's up? Not fake. Hitting the Mickey Pult today? No, we're not doing Pyre Gauntlet today. We're only doing interior. No Gauntlet today. I didn't even look at Gauntlet. So we need Iron Ball Togi. Life Orb Floatzel. Black Belt Legion. No item Scuda. No item Gengar. No item Gali. Okay. And then we need to pre-damage Gengar. To 73. Alright, perfect. All for the first fight of the Pyre, Pyre Interior. This was an insanely hard fight to figure out. I do want to thank Blue for helping me out with the lead, but other than that, yeah. I only really need help with the lead. I was like almost there. Oh, fuck, this first double? Yeah, this first double is rough, dude. Let's do an item check first. No item. Iron Ball. Life Orb. No item. No item, and Black Belt. Perfect. And we only need a pre-damage Gengar. Just making sure the repel is on. Okay. I'm setting up a frag sheet for my run. Going through 63 hours of stream footage is gonna be fun. Dude, that's why I do it after every single stream. As soon, like an hour after, I'll just go through the stream again. It's like, oh yeah, so-and-so got that. Or you can do what Delivery Guy does. And after each fight, you log the frags. Okay. It is time for the infamous Pyre double. So we need to lead Gali in slot 1 and Togi in slot 2. We need Gali facing Meowstic and Togi facing Berserker, I believe. Alright, let's do this. Okay, perfect. So, young couple Des and Luke. They lead Meowstic and Berserker. I lead Golisopod and Law. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... Wait, can I... There's the HP. So, Don Krieg, our Golisopod, is absolutely cracked. We're just clicking Fimp here and killing the Meowstic. And then what Law's doing. So Law is holding the Iron Ball, which makes them underspeed the Berserker. So Berserker sees a fast kill with close combat. On the close combat, Togi is switching to Legion. Fimps the Meowstic. So Meowstic goes down. Perfect. And now, Fisher Tiger. Is never killed by Arcanine. And typically, Arcanine likes coming in second because he just sees Fire Gem burn up her Flare Blitz, just killing everything. But because we're Legion, we should be seeing Raticate come in instead. After, of course, we take the CC. Perfect. Okay. So we should see Raticate. Perfect. So Raticate right now sees a fast kill with Sucker Punch into Fisher Tiger. And Berserker, this is my favorite bit of AI. Berserker does not see a kill onto anything. But because Fisher Tiger is Black Belt, he has a kill range on Berserker. And Berserker just sees, oh shit, he can kill me this turn. So what Berserker is going to do is Bullet Punch into Fisher Tiger. So we are going to switch Golly to Jinbei. We're going to switch Don Creek to Jinbei. And we are going to switch Legion to Togedemaru. Raticate use Sucker Punch. Fails because there's no target. Bullet Punch hits into Togi. Does Raticate see a kill even though it's not status yet? That's a Hustle Dark Gem Raticate. What? You're thinking of the wrong Raticate, dude. You're thinking of Cycling Road Raticate. Okay. Raticate sees a fast kill into Togedemaru with Stomping Tantrum because, again, we are Iron Ball. We're slower than it. So then... oh, fuck. What's it called? Oh, and then Berserker also sees a fast kill with Close Combat. So Jinbei here is going to CC into Raticate, while Togedemaru is going to fake out Berserker. Perfect. This always one-shots Raticate. And now, the only Pokemon we bait this turn is Arcanine. Berserker gets flinched, yada yada. Arcanine comes in, because he sees 3 moves killing my Togedemaru. And he intimidates my Pokemon, which is a bit annoying. So Arcanine, even though Scuda is -1 defense, -1 special defense, Arcanine only ever sees slow kill into Scuda. So we're gonna leverage that. Because he only sees fast kills into Togi, we're gonna be switching Scuda. This is a safe switch. We're gonna switch Scuda to Floatzel. And then we are going to Spiky Shield with Togedemaru. Burn up, that's fine. Close combat, perfect. And now, our Goatzel takes a frag. We are just going to click Liquidation into the fucking Arcanine, while Togi switches out to Gengar on the CC. And Arcanine cannot go for Extreme Speed into Garp, because Extreme Speed is only +11 at this point. Well, Fast Kill into Togedemaru is +12. So this is always going to be random move into Togi, while Garp is able to just Liquidation kill him, and CC is going to be hitting into our Gengar. Goatzel takes yet another frag. And we should be seeing CC into Gengar. Perfect. And now Smeargle comes in. This Smeargle's an actual demon. Smeargle, this is Moody Protect sub Dark Void. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna Brick Break the fucking Smeargle. And then Gecko Moira, our Gengar, is pre-damaged to always be dead to Psywave, which is calced as Seismic Toss. And Berserker also sees a fast kill with Bullet Punch, so we are completely safe to switch our Gengar to Togedemaru. Berserker uses Bullet Punch, hits the Togi. Garp hits a Brick Break. And frags the Smeargle. Why did Berserker stay in so long? Because Berserker is the easiest mon to control on this fight. And double battles in this game are all about control. So we are going to Brick Break and Fake Out. What's Floatzel's frags out now? After this, I think it'll be at 53. Big crit from the Floatzel. Okay, perfect. I'm so glad everything in that fight went right. Oh my god. The panic priority AI is... I'm still unsure about it. Like, I know it's right, but I'm still so unsure. No way this Floatzel's taking 3. Yeah, he just took 3 on that fight, dude. I know your Floatzel's pretty pretty garbage and you sacked it on like Maxi or something. But my Floatzel's the GOAT, man. Okay. Let's get the next fight up. What is the next fight? Ooh, it's this fight. Okay. I have a fun line for this fight too. Hexmaniac Leia. Alright, let's deposit all of these guys. This is a 4-mon line. But... Now I changed my line, Floatzel lives Hellroom if all goes according to plan. Really? Bro, delivery guy. You're gonna make it to E4, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I want to take Floatzel to my E4. Anyways, I'm gonna spend all these scales on the Floatzel to make him better. Because your Floatzel's so bad, dude. Only thing it has going for it is the plus speed nature. Alright, let's grab our Dragonite. Floatzel would be an interesting unique. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to do that, dude. I'm trying to get Floatzel as my unique. Crook. Floatzel. And Obstagoon. Where is Goon? There he is. Just don't get wet, Shifu. I'm trying, dude. Alright. We need a cheering squad. Spring Skeezy. Or go Shifu-less. True. Just get poison Shifu. I will not snipe your green square, I promise. I mean, if you get an Emboar at any point, feel free to take the Emboar. Hidden Grotto's trying to get Floatzel's E4 unique. Bro. Seriously? Alright, we need to level Goon. His is absolutely insane except for water valve. Okay. See, mine's swift swim. If Floatzel gets champ, just champ Big Pig. No. Alright, we're not teaching cross chop. I didn't even remember that he got cross chop. What the fuck? Okay. The boy yearns for the halls. I don't want to champ him. Okay, we need Sharp Beak on Dragonite. We need Life Orb on Obstagoon. And we need Mystic Water on Floatzel. No item on Crook. Alright, so... Jinbei and Goldie Roger are not coming to this fight. They're just our cheering squad. This is a 4-mon line. Need to pre-damage 1 to 97. Need to pre-damage... Oh, no more pre-damage. Wait. Pre-burn. Where's Obstagoon? 4. And then pre-freeze. 3. I'm not aiming for a green square. I'm aiming for the highest death count world record. Yo, that'd be fire. Okay. Sharp Beak, nothing. Mystic Water frozen. Life Orb burned. Alright, this should be Hex Maniac Leia. Yeah. And let me just make sure that... Because Crook is switching in on the Psychic, right? Yeah, and then Crook should always bait Flamethrower, right? Yeah, always. Yeah, literally always. Space Flamethrower, that's perfect. Okay. On 57, Dev's got 11 Mons left. Yo, you have your E4 cooked, right? I would hope you have your E4 cooked. Alright, let's do this. Oh, the next fight's kind of scary. Alright, Hex Maniac Leah. They lead Hariyama, we lead Dragonite. So, Dragonite is pre-damaged for a later part in the fight, literally right after we kill this Hariyama. Because we're in our focus, Hariyama can never click Fake Out on us because they see that there's no point, it's a useless move. So we are going to click Dual Wing Beat, and this is a guaranteed kill. Your E4 has been cooked for a while. Fire. Delphox comes in, and Delphox sees Fast Kill Psychic. So they're going to click Psychic into Crook. Crook's gonna get rid of their white herb. It doesn't matter. Now we got rid of their white herb. As I click Psychic, perfect. And then Delphox can only click Flamethrower here because they see that we slow one-hit KO them with Earthquake and High Horsepower. So on Flamethrower, we're switching in our Floatzel. And Floatzel was interesting. We need to get away for them to be pre-status but not take damage, but also hold a boosting item. So we're running Frozen Garp, who after taking a crit Flamethrower, gets defrosted, and they cannot get burned because they were thawed out this turn. So we are going to Fake Out. Imagine if that was Flare Blitz that you got burned. Yo, I'd fucking shoot myself. And then with Mystic Water, after Fake Out, Flip Turn is always a kill. Let me just double check that. Fake Out, Flip Turn, kill Delphox, and bring in Obscune. Perfect. W Floatzel, holy fuck. And now Obscune comes in for free. They just take Burn Chip. Just be Water Veil. Nah. And then we are going to click Facade. So Life Orb boosted Facade. Does so much damage. Foul Play, that's not gonna hurt at all. And we pick up the kill with Facade. Then there's still one more Pokemon in the back, but it's just Behem with Power Herb, which we just outspeed kill. So we click Knock Off, and this kills. All right, next fight is a little scary, actually. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking. No, wait. Next fight isn't actually scary. What the fuck am I on? Oh, that fight isn't until later. I forgot about that. Okay. Next fight's actually fucking free. I lied. My bad. Bro, Swim has been so much better than Water Veil. Like, so much better. It's like Floatzel made my bridge rival possible. And Swim is just the better ability. Let's be for real. Floatzel frags 119 bums. Let's fucking go. Yeah, no, he does. He frags a lot of those guys. But he also frags Sceptile on bridge rival. So, like... Alright, who do we need for the next fight? Next fight is... Pokemaniac, whatever, right? What was your line for that Goodra? Floatzel 2-hit KOs the Goodra. That's what it was. Floatzel 2-shot the Goodra. With, Never Melt Ice Punch. Gotta learn that, to be honest. Yeah, that's why he's able to frag Sceptile on bridge rival. Okay. We need Togi. I do actually need Empoleon. This. We need Legion. Yeah, Ice Punch is like the only punch move he gets. He doesn't get Poison Jab. He doesn't get... He literally only gets Ice Punch from Tutor. And Natural Gift, of course. Need Milotic. Obstagoon. Alright. Need Citrus on Milo. A Citrus on Togi. No item on Legion. Mystic Water on Empoleon. And we need Mega Bird for this fight. And then we need to do a pre-damage and pre-status. We need to lead... Who am I leading? Obstagoon. We need to level Goldie Roger, because I had him calced at 76. Alright, we need to pre-burn Obstagoon, and we need to set him to 230 HP. Pre-burn 2. Pre-burn Milotic, who's at 5. Let me just make sure I got that damage right on Obstagoon. $230. Yeah, he gets to Bug Buzz range and it only sees Bug Buzz. Perfect. Okay. Whole puzzle to this fight was figuring out how to not bait AP. If we baited AP, Yanmega probably would have gotten the AP boost and swept us. So this line strays from it. Does not get AP boost is what I mean. Or AP at all. Alright. No item. Citrus. No item. Pidgeotite. Citrus. Mystic Water. Alright, let's do this. This is Pokemaniac Mark. And he's a bit annoying. So he leads Cramorant, who is holding Wakanberry. Oh no. Guts Facade just kills that. Big crit from Obstagoon there. And now we're going to take our Burn Tick, which drops us down to 215. Yep. And this always baits in Yanmega, who sees slow kill with Bug Buzz. He has to click Bug Buzz here. On Bug Buzz, we are going to switch to Togi. Even if we get crit or Spin F dropped, we're fine. Non-Mega gets a speed boost. We are going to Fake Out for a small bit of chip. Big crit. That probably means Surf just kills that now. And we are still baiting only Bug Buzz. So on Bug Buzz, we go to Goldie Roger. Hypnosis. Yeah, Bug Buzz or Hypnosis. That's why we were burned. And now we click Surf. Holy shit, a fight started within 15 minutes? What? We're doing all the prep. Okay, and then we just Aqua Jet kill. Holy fuck, okay. Yeah, I hit all those crits. And now we should always see Hitmonlee come in, because Hitmonlee sees fast kill with CC. He can also go for Fake Out or Knockoff, I believe. But he should just be clicking CC. Even if he goes for Knockoff, Fisher Tiger is never dead to Knockoff because we're not holding an item, and we only ever bait Knockoff again. There's a CC. And now Hitmonlee can only click Knockoff here. We swap to our Pidgeot. And he doesn't get the knockoff boost because we're holding a Mega Stone. We are going to Mega Evolve and rip a Hurricane. And this Hurricane always kills. All that's left is Rhydon, and Rhydon's only killing move is Head Smash. And we actually just got the best answer for this Rhydon in Milotic. So Rhydon's gonna rip a Head Smash here. He hits it. Take a lot of damage from that. We always live crit though. Because we are Marvel Scale, we're burned, so we never die. Take Burn Chip, and then we click Scald and kill. That's also Milotic's first frag. Let's fucking go. Alright. Next fight, next fight. How's it going, G? You haven't been here in a while. I guess I haven't streamed in a while, but that's different. Alright. Runarigus fight. That is Psychic William. Okay. My log is pretty strong in penguin boxes. True. I can see it, yeah. I can definitely see Milo just being an insane powerhouse. Or like, not really a powerhouse, but defensive switch-in. You can stall a lot of stuff, I know. With Recover, you just sit on physical guys. Oh, wait, we don't need Milotic for this. Hold on. We need Empoleon, Rapidash, need Golisopod, and we need Obstagoon. Alright, cheering squad. Bring our fucking Sirfetch'd. And, Floatzel, because he's the mascot. Alright, so we need to level, Rapidash to 76. I can't believe Rapidash is actually coming to a fight. It's been a while since they've come to a fight. But here we are. Alright, we need to give him the charcoal. Did you say Rapidash or am I crazy? No, I said Rapidash. Grassy ass. No. We need 3 damage. 1. Sack it. I've been trying to for so long. I can't find a spot to sack it at, though. You suck at this game. I'd like to see you do better, dude. We need pre-damage. 3, 2, 4. And we need to burn Obstagoon. You'll find spots to sack it in the hyper late game. Let's fucking go! Finally! Cause this thing has been part of my 6-pack. This thing has been part of my 6-pack, so... I got a shitty Rapidash from my 6-pack. And then, like, I've been trying to find areas to sack it. But, like... He's too shit to sack, like, genuinely. Like, like, not fake said. It's literally too shit to sack. You can sack it at maxi, pretty good spot to rip its last overheat. Unfortunately, it is 2 special attack minus special attack, so I don't think it even hits hard enough with an overheat. Like not fake said, it's too shit to sack. Good spot to rip its last flare blitz. Okay, I got everything right? 67 HP, Mystic Water, Empoleon, Charcoal, no status, level 76 Rapidash, pre-damage 134 Golisopod, and pre-burned Obstagoon, who has no damage done to them. Perfect. Let me just check that muscle band calc, cause he frags Tentacruel with Guts Facade, and he frags Egg with Guts Facade, Guts knockoff with muscle band boost. Okay, perfect. God, that is such a shitty calc. Hannah, that calc is just tragic. We could use a few candies to make a non-range Oko. Level 100. Oh my god. Dude, and the thing is, I've had a problem all run where I haven't had like a good fire type. Talonflame had to be my good fire type. And like, I love Talonflame. I loved Talonflame until I sacked him on LCR. But like, Talonflame was my best fire type. Who? Psychic? Oh, he's upstairs. Oops. Like, I've had this problem the entire run. I've had no good fire types. I know, punished for not running Ape, yada yada yada. Okay, well, 67 HP Mystic Water, Charcoal, 134 HP, 241, okay. Muscle Band. Hold on, wait, before I send this, just in case we're steering to Surfetch to kill with Fimp, yeah, he doesn't need a booster to do it. Surely Fire Punch Obsgoon is a good fire type. Punish for running fake starter. Oh, whatever. Bro, my best fire type is fucking... No. My best fire type's Dragonite. Alright, so Runarigus lead, we just click Surf. He does not do shit to us. And we are pre-damaged at 67 HP to always bait in Glaceon with Freeze Dry. And on Freeze Dry, we are going to switch in Sabo. And if Sabo gets frozen, that's fine. No freeze. So now we just Flare Blitz and we kill. Big frag from Rapidash here. And now we always bait in Fast Kill from Tentacruel. Who sees Scald or Venoshock killing. On either one, we're going to swap to Don Krieg. Scald hits. Crits, that's fine. We exit out. And we bring in our Obstagoon. And Muscle Band Guts Facade is a guaranteed kill. We do get outsped though. But mid damage doesn't matter. Now Executor comes in, we just chain the kill with knockoff. Okay. This fight was stupid easy. Really easy to figure out. Can I say the same about that next fight? Oh, yeah, I can actually. Oh, yeah, this next fight was fucking free. Yeah, this next fight's just free. I remember cooking this, yeah. Reader Gabrielle. I know a lot of... I think people consider this, like, one of the harder fights in Pyre Interior, but, like, this fight's so fucking free. Do I not? Wait, do I have a flying type? I don't. Okay. I don't feel like walking back to Lily Cove. Mamoswine, Dragonite, Empoleon, Electrode, and you guessed it, Obstagoon. Okay. We need to level a few guys. We need to level Mamoswine. Mamoswine we spent a scale on last stream, so they can hit a range on Gultris. Can you add off to the end of Mamo's name? I'm good. I don't think Jackoff is a One Piece character, dude. Someone's gonna fucking prove me wrong. Yeah, bro, my favorite One Piece character is Jackoff. Sorry, not about to Google One Piece Jackoff. Yeah, probably better you don't do that. Alright, we need Mystic Water on Garp. We need no item on Swine. Life Orb on Goon. Dude, there's gonna be some wild ass One Piece fanfics in there, some shit. I think there's gonna be some worse stuff than that, but yeah, we'll go with that. We need Citrus on D-Knight. Citrus on Goldie Roger. And then we need to do pre-damage 150. Pre-burn. Empoleon, which is slot 4. Pre-burn Dragonite and pre-burn Obstagoon. Cause like it's always gonna be Breloom for outspeed kill on Mamo, right? Yeah, always. It's just always Breloom. Okay. Yeah, I have nothing to worry about then. Also, do not question the burned Dragonite. There is no need to question the burned Dragonite. I can assure you, it's part of the plan. Burn Dragonite seems reasonable. It has a Draco to drop. It's not dropping a Draco this fight. Oh, we get an item. Spell tag. Finally! Oh my god, I can check this off now. Holy shit. Finally, this shit's been pissing me off. Alright, now we're only missing scanner items, shell bell, and expert belt, and of course the VR split items, but whatever. This run had me accidentally pre-burn Infernape instead of some other mon on AHO mat. Nah. That's crazy. Room service? Yeah, I said VR split items. Oh, room service just isn't on Smat sheet. Room service isn't on Smat sheet. Rip. Because the tracker I'm using a modified version of Smats. It's not Jackson Squeals, it's what's it called? It's my own modified version of it. Or maybe I accidentally clicked it off, who knows. Alright. Let's do this. I know I added Dragon Gem. Yeah, I gotta add Dragon Gem. Don't know where I get that, though. Alright, so they lead Clefable. We are going to Fake Out. So they can't get rocks up. And Clefable sees Slow Kill with Moonblast. So we are going to Flip Turn out of here. Bye, bitch. And on Moonblast, we go to Jack. It's gonna eat this Moonblast. And then we just click Earthquake and kill. Yo, not fake. Don't say off every time I say Jack, dude. Alright, we always bait in Breloom here, who sees random move killing, but he can't go for SD, which is fine. And we are gonna switch to Yamato. Yamato, our Dragonite, who's been pre-burned to avoid the paralysis on the Force Palm. And guess what? Even though we're burned, right? Dual Wing Beat is still a guaranteed kill. Because it's 4x effective from a plus attack Dragonite. This just kills. That's my goat. Alright, and now we always bait in Frostlass. Common Breloom L? Nah, for real. Frostlass comes in. Frostlass is always going to click Blizzard here. We switch to Goldie Roger. On the Blizzard, we're burned so we can't get frozen. And, I forgot this shit's Ice Gem Blizzard. But it also does no fucking damage, so... we click Flash Cannon, which is a kill. Big crit. Alright, Raichu always sees Thunder kill. So on Thunder, we are going to switch to Captain Buggy. And this is also going to do no damage. Yeah, fucking nothing. And now we Volt Switch out. And we bring in Obstagoon on the baited Psychic. Where's Sing? I forgot you can click Sing. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's why we were burned on Empoleon too. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, I literally have that written down. Burn to avoid freeze and sleep. Okay. Anyways, Sucker Punch kills. And now all that's left is the Grimmsnarl. And what really shocked me is that Grimmsnarl just doesn't have a kill on me. Body press doesn't do enough to me. Anyways, Facade is a guaranteed kill. Easy fucking fight. Alright, we are flying through these. Who's next? Is next fight hard? I don't remember. Oh shit, it's this fight! Oh, okay. Yeah, we're scared for this fight. Not really, but... this fight's a little bit annoying. This is the Amistar lead with Dusclops in the back. Is this a trapping fight? No. This is not the trapping fight. Okay, we need... Who is this? It's Maniac Tasha. I had a cool line for this fight. Yo. I have an interesting line for this fight. Torrent boosted flip from Prim into Haunch, guaranteed life orb, knock, kill. Bro. Unbelievable. Okay. We need Togedemaru. No Obstagoon. We need Electrode. Classic lead for this fight. We need a Crocodile. Need a Dragonite. A Golisopod. And a Audino. By the way, I can see you sacking Rapidash to Maxi too. You have Sticky Web access and Sweepers. It can kill Groudon after sacking another Mon. Yeah, definitely. But like, I also gotta get through Pyre. And I have to run up Boomless Pyre, so... Isn't Rapidash a better Tangrowth sack? Does he even outspeed? I think you need plus speed to outspeed Chlorophyll Tangrowth. Boomless could mean Deathless. Who the fuck are we fooling, dude? Alright, we need Citrus. Citrus for Steer Angle. Nope, that's Altaria Knight. Audinite. And we need no item on Togi. Oh wait, we need Sticky Barb on something. Hold on. Haven't used Sticky Barb in a hot minute. Okay, so Let's get our pre-damages up. Pre-damage 118. And we need pre-toxic. I have potions, right? Yeah, I have super potions. God, that's annoying. I am so sorry. Alright, that's Breeder Gabrielle. Just in case they jump me. Alright, this is Hexmaniac, Tasha. Okay. Is Mega Audino your only fairy? Yup. That's why they're here. That's why they think they're on the team. Okay. Good luck on fire. Yo. Alright. Let's get this started. Amistar lead. We lead Togi. Togi is going to fake out the Amistar. It's going to break his sash. And it's going to proc his weak armor. It's also going to flinch him, which denies rocks. Him being faster is very important because it means he now sees a fast kill with Surf. On Surf, we switch to Captain Buggy. Who takes it. And we are Sticky Barb for one reason. We kept Giga Drain on our Electrode because I didn't have a Magical Leaf TM to use. I don't even think... Yeah, I didn't have a Magical Leaf TM to use, so there was no point in me dropping Giga Drain. I never found a use for Thunder at any point, so there's no reason to drop Giga Drain for Thunder. So, yeah, we have Giga Drain Electrode still, which makes this fight possible. So we are going to click Giga Drain here. Because we need the HP to bait properly. And we don't want to be at full, which is why we're holding the Sticky Barb. Because we want to be able to bait P-Jab Muck. So Muck is going to Poison Jab into Captain Buggy. On Poison Jab, we are simply just going to switch to Mr. Zero. And the damage he does here doesn't really matter. It's a crit, which is unfortunate. And now we are going to Earthquake kill. Okay, we should be fine. Carnivine sees a kill with Power Whip and Leaf Storm. We're going to switch to Yamato on that Leaf Storm because we quad resist. It's Grass Gem, but it doesn't matter. It was Leaf Storm or Power Whip, so Leaf Storm is more accurate. It does make the line more consistent. But I think we are baiting the same thing no matter what, even if he missed Power Whip. So now we just do a Wing Beat kill. This Carnivine has no defenses, I would know. And now we should always see Spirit Tomb here. Perfect. And because Spirit Tomb sees that we fast to hit KO him with Draco, he is not going to click Calm Mind, which allows us to switch into Don Krieg, who at level 73, let me just double check this. Where is my Galissa? Oh, there he is. At level 73, he is never dead to crit Dark Gem Dark Pulse and lives on just 2 HP if he's high roll crit. And then we're simply Citrus just in case we need to steer on the Dusclops. So we exit out and we bring in Audino. This is Audino's third fight, by the way. And second frag. So Audino's gonna Mega Evolve on the non-boosted Dark Pulse. This can also go for Calm Mind because it doesn't see that we kill with Moonblast yet. But even if they go for Calm Mind, we are absolutely fine. We still 2-hit KO this thing. No screen time, let's fucking go. Nah, for real. Yeah, so they go for Calm Mind. We still kill. We still kill. It does not matter. So we kill Spirit Tomb. And now all that's left is a Dusclops. This Dusclops is a pain in the ass. Because there's no good Pokemon to answer it. Alright, I need to do a little check real quick. So, let's assume neutral. 138 HP. Neutral power-up punch never kills. I can still wish that in. Okay. Alright, so right now, we are going to set up a wish. They go for Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. Absolutely fine here. So we set up the wish, and now we switch to Mr. Zero on a power-up punch. This shit is cancer, by the way. So he goes to -1. So Power Up Punch won't hit very hard. It's going to put us in Citrus range, actually. So now they're neutral. And we eat our Citrus Berry. And we get our wish. Literally all so we can survive against this thing. And now, knock off 2-hit KOs. Holy fuck. Audino made this shit possible. I can't believe it. Originally, I just had Audino 1v1ing this shit. But, nah. That shit's ass. The Audino 1v1's actually, like, tragic. He has terrible calcs into this thing. Okay, we got through. We got through. I think there was a tiny bit of risk there if he just, like, kept critting us. If he went for Power-Up Punch turn 1, and then Power-Up Punch again, and just, like, kept critting me, I think we might have lost Crook. Probably not, though, since I had the whole wish set up. Also, I think that's the first time I've used a Wish Audino. So, W Wish value. Do I have a fucking flyer? I don't have a flyer, do I? Oh no, I do have a flyer. Forgot I brought Dragonite. Remember figuring out the Dusclops? It was a nightmare to calc for, bro. Yeah, I fucking hate that Dusclops. Alright. Next fight. Ooh, I had fun cooking this. Not really. Why am I lying? Black belt is sushi. Yeah, I had to cook 2 lines because I missed something. Alright, so we need Obstagoon, Floatzel, Conk, who else? Costa, and Nutcrook. Right, Goon, Golly, Floatzel, Costa, Conk, and D-Knight. Okay. Citrus Berry on Golisopod. Citrus Berry on D-Knight. No more Citrus. Need Black Belt on Conk. Mystic Water on Floatzel. No item on Obstagoon. Okay. And we need to level Conk to 71. And we gotta set up our pre-damages. How much XP does this guy have? Should be fine. He's only exiting, so he shouldn't level up from the first Mon. Okay. Need to pre-burn. 1. Damage. 2 to 118. Free damage. Golly to 136. That looks right. Burned, no item. Black belt 118. No item. Citrus berry 136. Citrus berry. Mystic water, no damage. I don't like this fight a lot. It was a bit annoying to figure out, but I think I got a really cool line for this. I mean, any line of Floatzel taking a kill is a cool line, in my opinion. Okay, black belt. Sushi should be... Okay, next floor. Do I get jumped? Don't think I do. Alright. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright. Right, we don't need pre-toxic. We're burned on we're burned on Obstagoon. 136 for double exit. 118 to bait kill. To bait next kill. Okay. Alright, here we go. Black belt at Sushi. I don't know how to say his name. So he leads Crook, we lead Obstagoon. And on the surface, this looks like a terrible lead. Because we get intimidated. Oh no. And he has close combat. He's just gonna kill us. We just switched to Dragonite. So Dragonite tanks the close combat. And Crook gets his defenses dropped. And now Crook's highest damaging move against me is Foul Play. So on Foul Play, we're going to switch back to Momo. Take the Foul Play. Did exactly 10%, I think. Wait, no. I'm thinking of Burn plus Life Orb. Never mind. Okay. So, with the defense drops, we just outspeed and kill a Facade. And we're not holding an item. Lycanroc comes in and sees fast kill close combat. And on close combat, we are going to switch to Golisopod. Right? Yep. We are switching to Golisopod on a guaranteed close combat. This is never Rock Gem Accelerock. If you was to click Accelerock, we would have to be at 30%. That is much higher than 30%. So we are switching to Don Krieg on CC. Drop below half. They get their defenses dropped. That was second mineral, I believe. We eat our citrus berry, and now we exit out. And now we go to Morgan, who at level 71 with 118 HP. Mach Punch is a guaranteed kill with Black Belt. So we send the Mach Punch. Lycanroc down. And now Infernape sees fast kill Flamethrower. So on Flamethrower, we are going to switch to Banshee. Who takes it, quad resisted. And Banshee is always baiting a Grass Knot kill. So on Grass Knot, we're gonna switch to Don Krieg. And I was really stressing out about this map, because I wasn't 100% sure double exit would work. But if I did the math correct, double exit should always work. And I don't think we can get dead zoned, right? I should have fucking checked this before stream. 151. Grass Knot does 66. We can't get dead zoned. Perfect. And crit never kills us. So my math is right. Good. They go for Grass Knot. We take the Grass Knot. We go below half. We exit. Perfect. All to set up Floatzel. So Floatzel is going to fake out to break the sash. And now Infernape has to go for Vacuum Wave because he sees that we just fast kill him. So we're just going to flip turn here as he Vacuum Waves. And we are flip turning out to Obstagoon. Duncrete goes to 74. That's fine. I'll just have to adjust the next fight. Poliwrath comes in. Poliwrath always sees a kill with close combat. So on close combat, we go to Dragonite. And he gets his speed dropped. Well, not speed, his defense is dropped. And we just click Dual Wing Beat and we win. Well, kill Poliwrath. Then all that's left in the back is Chestnut. And Chestnut is not taking a dual wing beat from a Dragonite, so. He eats a Salac Berry. That shouldn't change anything though, right? No, okay. Perfect. Dragonite's been taking so many kills. I think he's already, like, top 30. Which is crazy, because I just got him. Okay, next fight is who? Oh, trap fight. The Wobbuffet fight, of course. How could I forget? This Hexmaniac Valerie. Alright. This Wobbuffet was annoying to figure out. So I can't just have Obstagoon chain the Wobbuffet. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a flyer. You're not gonna believe it, but Floatzel's coming to this fight. I know, shocker. Yeah, Floatzel's coming to this fight. I need Gengar. Need D-Knight? No. Need Aggron. Is I calced Aggron at 73? I did, yeah. Okay. Aggron, wait. Should be 73 in my calc. Why is he not 73 in my calc? Yeah, I calced Aggron at 73. I remember doing that. So we have Obstagoon, Vivillon, Aggron, Gengar, Staraptor, Floatzel. Okay. You need to set Staraptor to 76. Oh, did I forget to remove the items? I think I did. You need Mystic Water, so it's whatever. You need Silk Scarf, Obstagoon. Shed Shell, Vivillon. Wide Lens, Gengar. No item Staraptor, no item Aggron, and Mystic Water, Floatzel. Yeah, I think that's what we need. And then we need to set our pre-damages. Pre-damage, Obstagoon. 105 and 3 burn. Yeah, it seems right. Alright, I think we're almost done with Pyre Interior, except for the Gauntlet, which we are not doing today. It's not, okay. So it's after him. Alright, yep. I think this is her. Mystic Water, 178 HP. Aggron, no item, 146. Staraptor, no item, full HP. Obstagoon burned with Silk Scarf at 105. Shed Shell, no pre-damage. Wide Lens, okay. Alright, let's do this. This is Hex Maniac Valerie. She has a Wobbuffet, which is really annoying. Alright, so we lead Garp. Garp is going to fake out into the Kangaskhan. Big crit. And then we are going to flip turn out on a double edge. On double edge, we go to Aggron. Which we take just fine. And now we are always baiting Earthquake kill. So on Earthquake, we go to Staraptor. Intimidate Scrappy, it doesn't matter. He's clicking Earthquake. And now he sees that Staraptor fast kills him with close combat, so he has to go for Sucker Punch. So on Sucker Punch, we are going to switch to Obstagoon. It fails, we take Burn Tick. And even if he goes for a Sucker Punch this turn, it's fine. Because we live no matter what, and we get the proper baiting anyways. So we're going to Facade here. No Sucker Punch, that's fine. We go down to 75 HP. This baits fast kill from Mismagius. But what Mismagius doesn't know is that we have Sucker Punch, and Sucker Punch is a guaranteed kill here. And now, Malamar is the next Pokemon to see kill. So we didn't get Wobbuffet. Thank fuck. I wasn't sure if we were going to get Wobbuffet or not. But Malamar comes in, and it sees Superpower or Night Slash killing. I think it's only Superpower here because we're so high on HP. But on Superpower, we switch to Lunaria, our Vivillon. You can take both hits. There's Superpower. This is going to bounce right off us. We are a max defense Vivillon, so doing 30 damage is kind of crazy. And his stat raise doesn't matter. We just click Bug Buzz, and that's a guaranteed kill. We are plus special attack Vivillon. Now all that's left is Wobbuffet, and I'm trapped in. Oh no! If only there is an item that lets me switch out. It's fucking Shed Shell. So, with Shed Shell, we're able to switch out, and we are able to switch to Gengar. And Gengar, I have no clue what he switched in on. But we are going to click Will-O-Wisp here. And we are holding Wide Lens because Will-O-Wisp can miss, and Wide Lens does mitigate that just a little. So, we just have to hit 2 Will-O-Wisps, and we have 15 PP to do so. So, we should be able to do it. Alright, we hit the first one. We just need to hit one more because this is a Lumberry Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet used Mirror Coat. Ideally, we hit this one, then it clicks Mirror Coat too. Alright, we hit the second one. Perfect. Mirror Coat. Perfect. Okay. And with Burn Up, with Burn on the Wobbuffet, Hex has a guaranteed kill with Burn Up. With Burn on Wobbuffet. Yep. Hex guaranteed a one-hit KO, and it just used Mirror Coat last turn. We don't have to worry about Destiny Bond. So let's click Hex. And Wobbuffet goes down. We crit for funsies, I guess. Okay. That went exactly as planned. Wow. I had this whole thing written up on how to beat the Wobbuffet. But whatever. But we just hit both Will-O-Wisp and they just kept clicking Mirror Coat. Alright, and we only have one more fight left. I think, right? Because then it's Gauntlet time. One fight after this, yeah. This next fight, and then it leads straight into Gauntlet, which I am not ready for. I need to calc up Gauntlet still. I even looked at Gauntlet. I had a way to do the back-to-back, but those Pokemon don't do any of the front-end stuff, like the stuff before, like, before the back-to-back, so. Alright, what's the line looking like for this last fight? Is it Psychic Cedric, right? This is Evire? Yes, okay. This is a 3-mon line, okay. We need Galissapod, Obstagoon, and Scuda. And then Cheering Squad will bring Goatsoul. Goatsoul, the pig, and Empoleon. Actually, no, let's bring Empoleon and emergency food. Alright, did I adjust this for 74? I did. Okay. So we need a Life Orb on Obstagoon. No item on Gallia, no item on Scuda. So then we burn 1. 3 damage. 2, 124, and that should be it. Alright, last fight for today. We're also coming up on that 2-hour mark. Rare 2-hour stream from me. Oh shit, we also get TM out of this. Let's go. Alright, this should be Psychic Cedric. Alright. I think that's Will-O-Wisp. Not sure though. Okay. Well, we'll see after we beat this guy. Alright, let's do this. So Psychic Cedric leads with an Electivire. We lead with our Obstagoon. Obstagoon just clips this guy with Facade. Life Orb Guts boosted Facade just nukes this guy, and we crit. What the fuck? Alright, and then we should see Obstagoon, the enemy Obstagoon come in because they have close combat. So on close combat, guaranteed close combat because they're normal dark. We are going to switch in Don Krieg on the close combat. And this should drop us to below 202. Perfect. Below 203. And we exit out. And we bring in Jinbei. Who is going to close combat the Obstagoon themselves. So we just trade close combats here. Pick up the frag. And now we should always see Poltegeist come in. Because Poltegeist has first slow kill with Shadow Ball, and they're not one-shot by me. Perfect, okay. Poltegeist is always going to click Shadow Ball here. We're just going to flip turn out. And we bring in Momo on the Shadow Ball. Doesn't affect me. And now we click Sucker Punch. Right? Yeah. We click Sucker Punch and kill. Because if this Cursed Body's knockoff, then we kind of get fucked against Gothitelle. No Cursed Body though. Perfect. And all that's left is Gothitelle. Gothitelle is just fast killed by Guts Life Orb knockoff. Even though he's minus attack, this guy's fucking unethical. This guy is so good. Alright, and that's all of Pyre Interior. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's grab this TM. Shadow Ball! Okay, Shadow Ball's pretty good TM. I only have a Gengar that can use that, and he already has Shadow Ball. But yeah, go off. And that... I'll have to calc Pyre Gauntlet another time. No, I can't do that shit today. I looked at it once, I was like, damn, this shit hard. I don't want to figure that out yet. But next stream will be Pyre Gauntlet and Pyre Exterior. Encounter. Looking forward to see what Gotel does on Gauntlet. Dude, he faked... You can actually lead him into the back-to-back. Because he can fake out Flip on Crawdaunt. And he can also fake out Ice Punch kill the Dragonite. So he is a back-to-back lead. Oof. That's what I did as well. Did yours smoke the Dragonite though? Mine just straight up smokes him. With no booster item. So I'm free to run something else on him. I use Ice Beam instead for reasons. Ah, I see. Delivery guy shit ass Floatzel did it somehow. I needed Life Orb. That's insane. Life Orb, Ice Speed. I guess cause like you never needed fucking what's it called, Ice Punch for anything. Cause I needed Ice Punch for my Watson. So I was like, yeah, we're getting Ice Punch on this thing. And then I needed it for a Skeptile. Skeptical Tile. My Floatzel's coming to 3 Hellroom fights. Put some respect on my guy. I am the #1 Floatzel enjoyer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We got the binder real quick. The binder of cards, dude. My first page, right? My first page. Floatzel and Weasel in the middle. Boom. And then have Flapple and Applin there, but like whatever. But hey, he's one of my favorite Pokemon. And I also have a Weasel over here. I respect Floatzel. Don't worry. Mine's just a little better than yours, but like... I love this guy so much. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do today, because I don't feel like calcing Pyre Gauntlet just yet. But good 2-hour stream. Good stream. I'm gonna go continue my Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke. I mean, we got Woke Dog in the party, so. Okay, just whenever I'm bored, I just load this thing up. I just beat Roxanne in Alpha Sapphire. Not a hard game. Especially when you can basically choose your encounters, but like, whatever. Alright. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you, because I know delivery guy is in some Europe time zone. Anyways, see you all later. Next time I'm live, we'll do Pyre Gauntlet and we'll do Pyre Exterior Encounter. Maybe it's Mick Mick. But yeah, see y'all later.